My boyfriend's family invited everyone to Thanksgiving except me. When I found out why, I realized they'd been planning to humiliate me all along. I've been with Marcus for 3 years. His family has always been polite but distant, which I chalked up to them being naturally reserved. When Thanksgiving planning started, Marcus kept saying we'd figure out the details later whenever I asked about timing or what to bring. 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, I suggested we coordinate with his mom about side dishes. That's when Marcus got weird. He said his family was doing something small this year and maybe it would be better if I spent the holiday with my own family instead. My family lives across the country. I'd already told them I wasn't coming home because I was spending it with Marcus. When I explained this, he just shrugged and said maybe I could make other plans. Something felt off. Marcus had been acting strange for weeks, taking calls in another room and being vague about family conversations. I started paying closer attention last Tuesday. His sister posted an Instagram story of her making pumpkin pie with their mom. The caption said getting ready for our big family feast. I could see at least 15 chairs being set up in the background. I confronted Marcus that night. He finally admitted I wasn't invited but claimed it was because his grandmother specifically requested just blood family this year since she was getting older. Bullshit. Last Thanksgiving, his cousin's boyfriend was there. His uncle's new wife was there. His sister's roommate from college was there because she couldn't fly home. I pressed harder. What's the real reason, Marcus? That's when he broke. His family had been planning this for months. Paternally, his mom never thought I was serious relationship material and his dad believed I was just a phase. They'd been waiting for us to break up naturally. When that didn't happen, they decided to send a message by excluding me from their biggest family tradition. They wanted me to understand my place, which was apparently nowhere. But here's the part that made my blood boil. Marcus had known about this plan the entire time. He'd participated in family group chats where they discussed how to handle the girlfriend situation for the holidays. They debated different approaches. First, they considered inviting me, but making it so uncomfortable I'd leave early. His sister suggested assigning me to bring something ridiculous like napkins while everyone else made meaningful dishes. Then his mom proposed the nuclear option, just don't invite me at all. Make it clear that after 3 years I still wasn't family. Never defended me, never threatened to skip himself, never even suggested I might belong there when I asked why he didn't tell them. No, he said he didn't want to cause family drama over someone he wasn't even sure he wanted to marry someone he wasn't sure he wanted to marry after 3 years. I started laughing. The whole situation was so absurd I couldn't believe I'd wasted 3 years on someone who saw me as a temporary inconvenience to be managed around his family's comfort. I told Marcus I was done, not just with Thanksgiving, but with all of it with him, with pretending his family's tolerance was enough, with being someone's maybe some if she's lucky option. He panicked symbol, saying he'd talk to his family, that he'd fix everything, that he'd skip Thanksgiving himself to prove he cared too late. You don't get to exclude someone for months, then pretend it was a misunderstanding when you get caught. I spent Thanksgiving at a Friendsgiving with people who actually wanted me there. Marcus texted me 17 times during dinner, saying his family felt terrible about the miscommunication and wanted to invite me to Christmas. I blocked his number during dessert. His sister tried reaching out last week, claiming they'd love to get to know me better now that things were more serious between Marcus and me. I screenshotted her message and posted it in my group chat with the caption "The Lion, the Witch, and the Audacity of this bitch." Marcus can spend all his future holidays with his precious blood family. I'll be with people who don't need 3 years and a public humiliation to decide I am worth a seat at their table.